want a corrupt-free government. We want a change in Kerala. And we believe that Suresh Gopi will bring that change.
सुरेश गोपी की जय।
Suresh Gopi is the wonderful human being. You cannot see a human being like this. Any politician, any party, you cannot see.
സുരേഷ് ഗോപി ഇതാ ഈ മണിത്താരകളെ
Superstar actor Suresh Gopi is taking on a prolific Lok Sabha constituency of Thrissur. A same constituency which he had created a record by creating a 17% increase in vote share last time. Something that has been noticed, 18%. And today he is campaigning. He has been here for the last 5 years working for the welfare of people. And he is again asking for votes for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Let's hear from him what he has to say. So Sureshji, you're taking on ecosystem, in fact. And
That is I think it's for the first time I've come across such an understanding, not a comment. It's an understanding. Yeah, I am trying to get the ecosystem into the system and then let them evolve. Let them erupt out of the mishaps that they have faced due to just incapacitancy of people who were elected during the Modi regime in Delhi. The incapacitancy or the zero capability of all those 20 plus 20 MPs who were elected from Kerala. So I want that ecosystem to get into me and then let me perform for them.
you're also, trying to challenge an ecosystem which has a very conniving allegiance as well. When they sense danger, they will come together in ways unknown. How do you see this?
Those times have just dissolved into thin air. They have diminished.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, because we are getting to know the pulse of the people, not people belonging to fragmented, segments. No, they are one now. I am looking at the voters.
Yes. I found that very interesting in you because you don't even take the name of your opponents. You don't say even their party name. You're just talking to people in a most simplest language possible, saying that, okay, if you're convinced about me, vote for me. Do you think this is a new kind of a politics that you're bringing
It's not a new kind. That comes from my heart. I have behaved as a person in cinema, at home and in public. The personal self of me jumps out. There is no makeup. There is no light thrown on it. It just flows out. And I'm never inhibited.
Never inhibited.
I carry no inhibition.
That's interesting because whenever politicians have to do something, they have to play political rhetorics. They have to give big statements, controversial comments.
I can never do rhetorics. If I yell, it will be emotional. The people know it. And the distractors of the country, belonging to all the other parties, they want to deceive the people by distorting my heart. No, my heart belongs to me and I will throw it to the people.
For people, let's stop and you can also, you feel free to stop if you see people. There's no problem, okay? And that's very interesting. Whenever I go by, I already sense, I've seen many hours of your video. Women are totally with you, it seems like, from what the videos we see across political...
Women and children belonging to that age group of, say, 5 to 15 means we are gathering or we are garnering votes for the next 10 to 20 years.
You're talking that this is not an election, this is a revolution.
Yes, it's going to be that is why I said I'm going to absorb what you said, challenging ecosystem. Yeah.
And now, look at this crowd. I just want our viewers to also see the crowd which is gathered around. You've been in Thrissur for some time. You've been in Thrissur for some time. There are some things which which we have seen you getting emotional, especially the Karvanur scam. You have been extremely
Karvanur is a devilish, bloody attempt. You have to kill that attempt democratically. We have to do it for the people.
I'll give you time.
Bharatiya Janata Party does not do it. The rule, the governance of Bharatiya Janata Party does not do it. Then I will have to rethink. We have to be playing cards for the people.
Your people are getting emotional not seeing you. It's very interesting. Just for a few seconds, we are trying to understand, speak to him. And on the other side, women are getting their hearts broken because Suresh Gopi is not giving a glance to them. And that's something very interesting that we have come across. And there is an air of celebration that is ongoing. Thrissur has been a very tough spot for BJP, but however, what it seems like is Suresh Gopi has been able to cut across the different demographics in this election. So that is where we see.
A minute.
Yeah.
ചിഹ്നത്തിൽ വോട്ട് ചെയ്ത് എനിക്കുള്ള അനുഗ്രഹമായി ഏറ്റവും വലിയ അവസരം എനിക്ക് നൽകുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഉറപ്പായിട്ടും ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ വെച്ച് ഉറച്ച വാക്ക് തരുന്നു. എൻ്റെ അവസരം ഞാൻ പൂർണ്ണമായും നിങ്ങളുടെ ജീവിതങ്ങളിലെ നേട്ടങ്ങളായി തിരിച്ചു കൊണ്ടുവന്ന് സമ്മാനിച്ചിരിക്കും. 5 വർഷം കഴിഞ്ഞ് ഞാൻ വീണ്ടും നിങ്ങളുടെ മുന്നിൽ വരുമ്പോൾ അത് എനിക്ക് വേണ്ടിയായാലും എന്നെ അനുഗമിക്കുന്ന ആൾക്ക് വേണ്ടിയായാലും ഒരു കാരണവശാലും നിങ്ങൾ എന്നെയോ ഭാരതീയ ജനതാ പാർട്ടിയോ കൈവിടാത്ത അവസ്ഥയിൽ അത്രയും പെരുമയിൽ ഒരു തെരഞ്ഞെടുക്കപ്പെടുന്ന ജനപ്രതിനിധിയുടെ പ്രകടനം ഉത്തരവാദിത്വം ഞാൻ നിർവഹിച്ചിരിക്കും. എല്ലാവർക്കും സ്നേഹം, നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം.
Blame game, nothing that a normal politician would talk about. It seems like you are giving a message of humanism more than an election campaign.
I would like to comment on the first line you just spit out now. No blame game. That blame should be bracketed. We don't have to blame the reality of the truth of the devilishness dispensed on the people. Is right there. It's right there. I have to. When I comment on that, when I talk about it, it's reality that I'm just trying to transfer to the people. I'm just reminding them. So there is no blame game, but I'm spitting out the truth, which is painful and it is wrath.
After the last election, you stood on the ground and you, on your personal level, you did a lot of things. As a Rajya Sabha MP also, you did a lot of things. When you look at Thrissur, what has been the most emotional moment that you felt?
Personal level dispersal or dispensation has been happening through the times I lost my daughter. So that has been happening and that has no connect with the political box or operations. But otherwise, I failed to win. They did not let me win. I think I will not go beyond those words or terminologies. I was not let to win, and the first session after the fall, I went to Parliament, came back not home. I came back to a constituency which is turned into my home now. So I've been with the people for 5 long years, and I've worked for them to their benefits. You just number it, don't name it. Number of things I've done.
Very interesting. You also, I saw a video where you were talking to the left union worker saying like, okay, you don't believe in my politics, but come and talk to me. Let us have a conversation. I've seen that video. And you have a different style. Is it naturally done or you?
I'm letting my heart out. Why should I see a leftist in a person who will, or who I feel should be talking to me, conversing with me? Because I have only truth inside me. I need to let him to make known to him that what. You want to get down? No, don't worry. I want to make him knowledgeable. See, he has to size out his party, which has dealt with the people so very badly. So he has to size it out, jump out, come out as a citizen, a responsible voting citizen. Full voter. Stop. This person rushing off.
Money, stay close.
Stay with us.
Stay close. അവിടെ
You
miss
stay
ആയി പോയി.
with us. Tell him.
അവനോട് പറയാ stay close, miss ആയി പോയി. You just spoke about the Prime Minister's most ambitious vision of DBT just to these.
All of them are ambitious. And it is getting heavy followers and follower. The people are just sensing the goodness of his schemes. DBT is one revolution in transfer of money to the people.
Correct.
With no pullouts. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
The local party outfits, they tax the people. And these are the people who toil hard. Whether it is Manrega or any activity, even the farmers' activity is to the benefit of the people who will need food. So they are sweating it out for the people, and then the local party leaders cannot be collecting toll from them. No. So the direct benefit transfer is one methodology by which evolved after post the money remonetization. Remonetization. We don't call it demonetization. No, very sorry. Remonetization. So it is now effectively working towards the beneficiary getting the first to the last paise.
Some youngsters are there. I mean, what is the message for the youngsters that you normally give?
They all know. They all know me. I will work. Okay. During the initial phase, the first two phases of my campaign, I told them I'm going to work for the wellness situation created now for the future generations. So the youth will come.
See, everything put said and done. A politician will also have an arithmetic in his head, in the back of his head.
Yeah.
When you have this arithmetic in the back of this, in this upcoming elections, you know, right from Guruvayur.
You picked the wrong person to get an answer that. To get an answer for that.
You're not looking at any kind of...
No arithmetics, no algebra.
So for you,
geometry,
the 7
no.
assembly constituency does not matter.
Not just 7 assembly constituencies. I'm looking at 140 assembly constituencies. This time, if it's blessing from God, I know it's a blessing. But if the people also decide to bless me, then we will conquer Kerala the next time.
So, any challenge that you have come across that you want to, like you've been working so relentlessly you've been working.
Yeah.
You must have seen some challenges on the ground. Anything that you have come across that you want?
See, I think there has been a dilution in that. It's that challenge is leaning. It's leaning terribly. It is that what they call Rashtriya Prabuddhada.
Okay.
Yes. So we have to pull them. We had to pull them out of that clutches or chains. But that chain is slowly breaking by itself now. So the challenges are diminishing, they are reducing, they are leaning.
There's a little girl holding a small little flower. She's holding a bougainvillea. I think that's what she
Or
is.
thinning should be a better word.
Thinning challenges. Very interesting. Now, elections are we are tomorrow. All the campaigning is all set to end. Uh, Suresh Gopi, as a person, what is your overall feeling about this entire work that Prime Minister Modi had also given responsibility for you? In fact,
That is the spine of our election campaign process. Modi is the spine.
that's all.
Yes?
That's a big statement.
Yeah.
So there we have it, a relentless campaign by the NDA candidate of Thrissur, Suresh Gopi, saying that Modi is the spine for his campaign and the energy behind it. An interesting elections is going to take place on April 26th in Kerala. The entire nation is looking towards the result of Thrissur constituency especially. And that is where this man standing next to me is giving his all out for ensuring a seat for the NDA in this upcoming elections. Let's also get to hear what is the feeling on the ground. People are coming in large numbers. So how do you feel? What do you feel when Suresh Gopi is what do you feel? Good. What do you feel? What is it that you see, Suresh Gopi?
നരേന്ദ്രമോദിക്ക് വളരെ സക്സസ്ഫുൾ ആയിട്ടുള്ള വിജയമാണ് ഇവിടെ വരാൻ പോകുന്നത്. അതിൻ്റെ മുന്നോടിയായിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ സുരേഷ് ഗോപിജിക്ക് എല്ലാവിധ ആശംസകളും ഞങ്ങൾ നേരെയാണ്. അദ്ദേഹം മാത്രമേ ഇവിടെ ജയിക്കാനുള്ള ഈ പ്രാവശ്യത്ത് ജയിക്കാനുള്ള സാധ്യതയുള്ളൂ.
Suresh Gopi is a wonderful human being. He is the one will be the first MP from the Kerala. This is 100% sure.
What is magical about Suresh Gopi?
Suresh Gopi is the wonderful human being. You cannot see a human being like this. Any politician, any party, you cannot see.
Thank you.
So this is 100% you can write. He will win surely 100%.
So there's a crowd waiting here. They just met Suresh Gopi. Let's hear from them what they feel. So you,
Suresh Gopi ki jai.
why
Ki jai.
Suresh Gopi ki jai? What is different about Suresh Gopi?
We are going to see.
Because we want a change in Kerala. And we believe that Suresh Gopi will bring that change.
Suresh Gopi ki jai. Gopi ki jai.
Suresh Gopi.
ki jai.
We want freedom from the corruption. Yeah, we fed up with both this LDF and UDF, and we want a new unity to come.
I'm guessing previously you were actually supporters of other parties. This time,
We were all supporting Congress and LDF. Now we.
is it so? You were earlier supporting other parties.
All time BJP.
We want a corrupt-free government.
What about you? You're going to vote for Suresh Gopi.
Yes.
Why are you voting for Suresh Gopi? What is the reason?
Everybody change.
He's so close to Modi ji. So if he comes, there will be development in Thrissur.
Okay, so a change and development in Thrissur, what people of this constituency are talking about. And this is the voice that comes from the ground for Suresh Gopi.